Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Looking for a gap. It's Gray. He's brought down out at the 46. No huddle here for the offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. And there's the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The shotgun handoff here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Vols come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Vols looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That is a tough one not to hang on to on 3rd down and goal, but a good job by the defense to get there and knock it loose.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Punt over the middle. It's Hart. They make the tackle, but it's a big gain. Ball near midfield, spotted at the 49.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So incomplete pass on second down, sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. A quick juke to get free. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Knowles will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Volunteers will have to kick this away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And he drops back in the gun. Extending the play now. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Field goal try, no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's that defense shifting again. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he fumbles. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Florida State. A fumble return for 6.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all for a touchdown.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. sees offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick six going the other way.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And it's good for a first down with a 36. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Snags a quick throw. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
The Vols pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
They need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Touchdown, Volunteers. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards, be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff to the right side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Linebacker shifting around now. And on the carry, he's heading left. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Vols will crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Down after that running play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The Noles with 1st and 10 here. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, we're starting to see a theme here develop for this offense. They are willing to take chances and go for it on 4th down. That's the 3rd time that they've gone for it, and they've made it all 3 times.
They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the right side on the toss. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Knowles. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The defense with more pre-snap movement. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he'll just get rid of it. And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Important third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. And the Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long. On the run, it's Gray. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Escapes the sack. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The balls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The ball's hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. The coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. The 50. Now the 40. Past the 20. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Florida State.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Using his legs, it's Gray. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And he'll set up to throw. He's going to take off. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Okay, it's third down after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Fights through the tackler. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting.